Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Seattle. Well, from deep in the end zone, and that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Here's Tune to throw it. As it complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. At the 37-yard line. Let's go now. Here's Tune. Pass complete to DK Metcalf. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 44-yard line. To the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress. Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. Tune going to throw it. And he's got Smith-Njigba. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 34. We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Seahawks are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. First and 10. Here's Levis. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, Well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed.
And the Rams got it. They bring it down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw, Tune. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And now the 3rd down throw, incomplete as well.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That's out to the flat for Gibson. Finding space at the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, LA. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Tune.
better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive. On their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your...
And that's caught inside the 35. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Play action now. Levis. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a touchback here as Walker will sit on this one. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt, then you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And Tune to throw it now. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Rams are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing a completion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Throwing, Tune. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Young. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Tune. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. They'll drop to throw.
And he's going to get this down near the...
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw on second down.
2. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Buda Baker with a pick.
And the Rams are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Levis. This one brought in by Jefferson.
There he goes, left side.
How about this? Racing to the end zone.
Touchdown, L.A. A big play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll toss this out right to Walker.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba. 46 yards.
And the Seahawks are back within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Levis now on second down. He's going to find Atwell open downfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. And he will not get all the way home, down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Walker going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
It's a quarterback sneak, and I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, 3rd and goal from the 1, and they go quarterback sneak, and they expected a surge up front. The surge came from the defense.
Yeah, it looked like there was no surprise defensively. They were ready.
Yeah, totally.
He finds Smith-Njigba in the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown.
A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point splits the uprights. And he's going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission.
Buying time to his left. Oh, wide open, complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
And his throw is incomplete.
That was well played, but that's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now Levis.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
One thing you hope to see in a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air. I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.